talking, he got closer and closer to us. Next, it's a chance for Erin Singer to make her daddy proud.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to start by asking you all a simple question to demonstrate the general experience I'm going to talk about. How many of you have ever been to primary school? Put up your hands. Excellent. So this applies to all of you. And you can be tweeting, but otherwise pay attention, please. All right, so the problem I'd like to address is the one that we're focused on during this summit, and that is cultivating innovation ecosystems. And I think that this really begins in primary school with our youngest learners. And the problem we see is that here's the average classroom setting. You have a teacher at the front of the room, and they could be lecturing the students or presenting them with an activity, but there's a clear distinguishment between that teacher and those students, which creates hierarchy. Secondly, the students are marked on absolute scales and not necessarily on feedback loops. As we discussed, that was one of the key aspects that Eleanor Ostrom highlighted of a successful innovation ecosystem. And the third thing is that students are only basically tested and asked to answer questions on material that they already know. And that creates this idea that, we get things shoved into our brains, we're tested on them, and we don't actually have to do much thinking for ourselves all the way through primary and secondary education.